Hello! Good PlaMorning. Hi, Chilbert. Oh shit, I don't have my hand cam on. Hold on. Uno momento. Oop, 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 oop. Hello! Today... Oh, why is it so small? Eh? Hold on. There we go. Today, we are starting new model kit, which I haven't gotten from my stack of stuff yet, so I'm going to go do that. I'll be right back. Let's see if I can get this out. We are starting... Oh yeah! The Jagd Doga. I've had this bad boy in my backlog for like over a year, I think. So I'm glad it's finally getting built. It makes me wish you lied last stream. I said it looked like the Dom had a decent chance of winning, but it didn't. The people spoke. I have to go with the will of the people. This guy really makes me wish I knew how to scribe stuff. Because... Oh man, I'm gonna have to paint a lot of silver on this too. Because... a lot of the panels are very plain. You know, from the box, I kind of thought that these pieces were going to be metallic, but I'm just going to have to paint them, I guess. Get plastic opening ASMR. HG, not a PG. Yeah, there's some HGs that have metallic parts, though. Or at least MGs that do. I have a VDAR in my backlog, and it's got metallic parts in it. But that's fine. I was probably, honestly, even when the parts are metallic, I usually paint them anyways, because I think it looks... My silver paint looks better than their silver paint. Alright. And it is nice, it does come with these clear tubes, so you can pose the funnels, which is pretty nice. Isn't it metal, the VDAR? Or the metallic stuff? Some kits just have, like, painted silver plastic. Okay, so that there. There, okay. I think this will be probably a pretty fast build because it's like an old HG. Lots of big pieces. Alright. What do we got first? F3. Whew. How are you doing this weekend? I think I might have, like, a sinus infection, which isn't very fun. But aside from that, it's been good. 2 of these. There's another F3. Oh yeah, there is. Who you talking to? I'm talking to the stream. The chat, if you will, which is currently just you. Also, I guess my cat, but she doesn't speak English, so. There's no one else here. Boop, 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 boop. Where did I put my sanding stick? That's directed at myself. Oh, here it is. Boop. I really love, about like a year and a half ago, I started using a glass file instead of a metal file for sanding nub marks, and it's so much nicer. I really like it. I always recommend it to people doing model kit stuff. It makes it a lot easier to not like mark up the piece when you sand. It's nice though. It's been like actually sunny where I live for the first time in probably like a month. So I've been able to go out and enjoy the sunshine. I tried a new ramen place yesterday because there's a new ramen place in town, and it was like a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good. We don't really get 10 out of 10s here, unfortunately, but I'll take decent. Need a polycap, PCJ. Nasty cut on my pinky finger from the HG Rickdon. 18 stitches? Holy shit. How did that happen? Like, with an X-Acto, or? I think every time I've like hurt myself working on plastic models has been from the model itself and not the tools somehow. Like trying to take 2 pieces apart and just like cutting myself on the plastic. Nippers? Yikes. Yeah, they're sharp. I know, especially when I first got these, I was like super careful with them because they were really sharp, and they're kind of more dull now. Okay, there's our little shoulder bits. C13. And where is C? I feel like every time I start a new kit, it takes me a while to figure out which runners are which. Here it is. I'm debating whether or not to try and paint the Xeon crest on the shield. So I'm just looking at it, And there's a sticker for it. But obviously, if I could paint it, it would look a lot better. But also, I think it will be hard to paint it without making a mistake. Oh, damn. Yeah, those have held their edge well. From 2 years ago. I guess these bad boys are probably a couple years old now, too. And I mean, as long as they're still cutting through plastic, like, I know my skin is softer than plastic, so... I haven't eaten enough microplastics yet to become stronger. I feel like sanding Gunpla increases my consumption of microplastics by probably quite a decent amount. Exactly. Then if someone kicks you in the balls, it's like it doesn't even hurt because it's all made of plastic. Okay, polycaps for this. But yeah, I got ramen yesterday, and I picked up some Magic cards, because it's pre-release for the new set for Magic the Gathering right now. And I want to financially support Magic doing actual real sets and not, like, Spider-Man. So... yeah, they might crack. Especially, like, depending on if you painted them, can make them fragile. This polycap does not want to go in. Come on, this is your hole. It was made for you. There we go. Then we have shoulder pieces in here. And I put these in wrong, so I have to take them apart. Yippee! Oh man, I made coffee for myself before I started, and then I forgot that I had it. I should probably drink it. Oh shit. Also, I might have just lost the polycap. Time to go under the desk. Where did that go? Fuck. Where did that go? Is there another one? There's not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'd put on the shoulder polycaps wrong. They need to be the other direction. And so I was taking it out of this, and it went somewhere. You up here? I don't think so. Alright, I'm going under my desk. Unfortunately, this is often a main component of me streaming building Gunpla, is losing a piece and then just like searching for it. I don't know where the fuck it went. Oh yeah, I've done that too, like bite the pieces together to clamp them in. There is times where it's just like, you can tell it's supposed to fit a certain way, and it's just, I don't think so. I've had times too, though, where I've done that, because I've been like, why doesn't this fit? And then I'll just like bite it together, and then I'll realize, oh, it wasn't supposed to go that way, and then I have to try and take it apart after it's been bitten together and it's really together. Man, where the frick did that polycap go? I might be screwed. I mean, obviously it's somewhere. Why are the pieces that are the smallest the easiest to fly off somewhere? Did it go in my coffee? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna look below my desk once more, and then if I don't find it, I'm gonna give up for now. And we'll just have not a shoulder until I find it later. Oh, but I'm gonna have to clamp the chest together. Ew. Well, I found a PlaMorning shield. Oh wait, no, this is a this is from this guy. Balls guy. The Draz. I found its shield under the desk, but I did not find the polycap. It might have landed on top of it somewhere too, I guess. Well, it'll turn up eventually. For now, I will continue without it. You're cooked. I mean, it's somewhere. But I am kind of cooked for now. Okay, I'm gonna not make the same mistake with this one, hopefully. Okay, there we go. So that is here. Okay, while I was doing that one, it made me think of other places it could have been, so let me check those places real quick. Oh, I'm so smart, it only took me like 10 minutes, but I found it. It was actually useful to start doing the same thing I did to the other piece because it helped me figure out which way it was pointing when it flew out. There we go. D2 as well. For the neck. Yeah, that's a good call too. I feel like sometimes also I'll lose a polycap, but it's okay because the kit just has more of that polycap than it needs. But these ones are like a weird shape. If they're just like the really generic ones, like these guys, then it's not as bad. But yeah, I have like a box that's just a bunch of like leftover pieces from other kits. And that's a good place for cannibalizing parts if I need to. I never really got into kit bashing though. I feel like that would be fun. Okay, so that's going up there later, but we need one more polycap first. D. I know when I was in Japan a few years ago too, a bunch of the hobby stores there would just have like loose runners of like a bunch of polycaps or like spare parts for sale for like super cheap. I should have grabbed a bunch, honestly. Okay, where is this going? Oh, I see. This is going in the front piece of the body. My god, I think this background music playlist is too energetic for me. At least until I've had more of my coffee. I've been trying to decide where I want to go traveling wise this year. Because I don't have a ton of vacation time with my job, but I want to go somewhere at some point this year. And I'm like resisting the urge to just go to Japan again because I really liked Japan. I'm like, I should go new places. I'm kind of thinking Italy because I've never been to Italy. I think it would be cool to visit Italy. But last month I was like, I'll start planning that next year. It's next year. And then it is next year now. But I was talking to a friend yesterday who's planning a Japan trip, and I was like, oh, I'm jealous. I want to go back. I also can't speak any Italian, so I guess I'll have to learn that. Man, it's hard to clean the nub marks on this. I find sometimes with like really old kits, the plastic is a lot more stubborn in being marked up. I guess it's fine. I don't think this will be very visible. Boop. And then... oh, I should panel line this before I put it in. Ooh, where's my panel liner? Where did I put you? These are gray. Where's my black one? What's up? Oh, I see. Your nephew almost ate one of your polycap parts? It's no good. How old was he? I mean, they do look kind of yummy. Not gonna lie. The plastic be looking a little tasty. How is this supposed to be oriented? Like that? No, down. Okay. Actually provided a helpful picture. Thank you. There we are. He was 2. They look yummy. Have you never looked at any of these pieces and been like, candy? It's like D&D dice. Bright, shiny plastic. All right. A8. This is A, I'm assuming, yes. Oh, actually, I should probably, I'm gonna need to paint some of the silver stuff. I should probably do that now so it can dry. I'll paint it beforehand next time I stream, but so I'm gonna need a 3 and 15. that's probably all I'll need for today. Oh, I guess if I want to do one of the arms, I'll need to do one of those too. See if I have enough silver paint left. I already have enough microplastic in my balls. Why do I need it in my stomach? So if you get hit in the stomach, it's plastic and it's strong. I'm always thinking, like, what can I do so I'm more like a Gundam? And the answer is, add more plastic to my body. Okie dokie. Sand, sand, sand. No, I can promise, though, that I have never knowingly eaten a piece of Gunpla. I have to add knowingly because who knows, maybe it has happened and I just wasn't aware of it, but it's unlikely. I feel like I would remember. But you can never know with these things, right? You can never really be 100% sure of anything. I can't remember what school of thought that is supposed to be ascribed to, but I think it's true. Skepticism, maybe? What sport? What sports you got to pick from? There's a lot of sports. I was personally like... I liked racket sports, but I think it's mostly just because I didn't like team sports that much. Now I just do archery, which is honestly, I wouldn't even really consider a sport. I feel like in my brain, a sport is something that requires your like heart rate to elevate. Badminton, basketball, volleyball, billiards, chess. Oh. I'd probably do like badminton or billiards, but that's just my onion. I also like playing chess, but I only like playing chess against other people that also don't know how to play chess good. Although I feel like if you got like good at chess, it would be fun. It's just the process of getting good at chess seems difficult. Okay, where is my silver? Here. Let's see if we have enough silver left. I really love these Gundam markers because I'm lazy. And they don't require me to, like, mix paint or clean it up. But they're definitely not as good for, like, larger pieces like this. What kit am I building? The HG Jagd Doga. The red one. I don't remember. I think the red one is, like, the original colors, but I feel like the green one is the much more well-known one. Because that's the one like Quest Pilots or whatever. Too poor for the Gundam markers? Yeah, they are kind of pricey compared to, like, just standard paint. They do last a while, though. I guess it depends on where you can get them, too. Like, my local hobby store carries them, which is nice. I don't have to import them. Of course, as I say that they last a while, this one's like... This one's been wanting to retire for a while, and I keep telling it it's not allowed to retire. I do kind of want to get an airbrush at some point, but it's like money. Because it's like you need the airbrush and you need the compressor and you need stuff to clean it. And it's cold outside. And I don't have, like, a fume hood for inside. Yeah, that's tough too. I feel really lucky that I have a hobby store here that has, like, paint and kits and stuff. Honestly, like, the prices for a lot of stuff at our hobby store is kind of marked up. Like, it's kind of cheaper to buy stuff online as long as you're getting a good deal on shipping, but I like supporting the fact that there's a local store, so I'll still get stuff from it. It's nice for paint, too, because you can actually see the paint. And they even get P. Bandai stuff in stock occasionally, which is really nice. Like, whoever does their ordering clearly cares about this stuff. It's funny, I think their main source of revenue, though, is that they sell Pokemon cards. Oof, whereabouts are you? This marker wants to die. I really need a replacement. Well, even if some of this silver's a little splotchy, I guess I can touch it up again later. Or I can just say it's battle damage. That's my trick, is if I ever sand something too much, or like paint something a little awkwardly, I'm like, oh, it's weathering. I didn't make a mistake, it's weathered. Oh, Philippines. Philippines mentioned. A bunch of people that watch this channel are from the Philippines. Like Bun and Dian that you saw in chat before are also both from the Philippines. Hi, Theses. It's probably because I stream in the morning, so like the time zones match up. Hi! You're a cat. My cat is here. Did you eat your breakfast? I don't think the underside of this needs to be silver. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. There. Boop, boop, boop. Shiny. Much nicer than gray. Hi. You are a cat. Oh my god. My pen is dying. Just a little bit more. You can do it. The next pieces are smaller. You can survive. My eyes are breaking. It's probably because I'm looking down at the piece I'm painting. Am I doing the... Yeah, the rigging on this model isn't super fancy. Well, it's like... The model I use isn't a custom model, it's just like... one you can get to use. I'd love to get a custom model at some point, but it's expensive and time consuming. And I just stream as like a little hobby anyway, so... Let my cat lick it. She's not allowed to have silver paint. Hey, do you want the paint? Is that why you're meowing at me? You're not allowed. It's against the rules. Other colors of paint we can talk about when we get there, but silver paint, against the rules. Sorry, I'm like locked in trying to cover this piece evenly. Usually I'll paint stuff off stream, but I kind of forgot that I was gonna need to for this. Alright, that's good enough, I think. Boop, boop, boop. And now we just need the helmet. I think this is the thing I really like about the Jagd Doga, is the way the helmet is designed. I think it's a really cool look. It kind of looks like a bird of prey or something. Even though, from like an actual technical standpoint, it seems really stupid to have the mono-eye camera only be able to look out the sides and not directly in front of it. Seems like perhaps a design flaw. But it looks cool, so I'm willing to forgive it. That was probably the conversation between the Xeon engineers when they were making it too. They said, hey, quick question. I noticed the design for the helmet, it can't look forward. And they were like, yeah, but I mean, it looks cool though. The first model kit I made Oh, the HG Goof Custom is a good one. The first one I made was, I think it was like the HG Charzaku. It was like the one that has the anti-ship cannon. I have also built the Goof Custom though. In fact, it's that's one of the models I have on my desk at work. Because I'm running out of desk space at home, so I just started bringing models to work. The Goof Custom's like such an all-timer design. They really stepped up from the original Goof. Hitsuki-yong! Have a good sleep. Don't stay up late. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, the stuff we will need in the immediate future is painted. Now, I can continue. With stuff that I do not need to paint. Where did I even put the A runner? Here. Actually, I should probably also wash my hands so I don't get silver paint on the rest of the pieces. I'll be right back. There we are. Clean hands, clean mind. Don't be like me. Yeah, I guess it's late for you, huh? Or early, potentially. Depending on the point of view. It's odd that, like, technically after midnight is just morning. In my opinion, until you go to sleep or until the sun comes up, it's still night. A parade? Oh, the confetti. Okay, chess piece, and then need the pipes from D1. That's not D1, this is D1. Yeah, honestly, it's extra odd that these gray pieces, the plastic is slightly metallic, but they didn't do the same thing for the silver ones. Misplaced. Oh, hi, cat. The cat is here. You're too late, cat. I've already finished all the painting. You can't lick it. I'm gonna line this just for completionist's sake. Oh, not with this one. Do you have a personal favorite mobile suit? I always kind of like flip-flop on mine because picking favorites is really hard. I really like the Zuda, though. Hi, cat. I like the Zuda a lot. I like the Psycho Zaku a lot too, actually. There's just something so charming about the fact that the Psycho Zaku is just like... what if we slapped a bunch of thrusters on a Zaku and gave it more, just like an extra loadout of weapons? Beep, 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 beep. Cat? Excuse me, I'm trying to build things. You're a little bit in the way. Come here, come here, come here. There you go, there you go. Now you're not in the way. Okay, so next is one of the silver pieces, but it is still drying, so we will start to get stuff ready for the head. D7. Hi, cat. Yeah, I see you. I'm realizing that when I think about what my favorite mobile suits are, I like things that are built irresponsibly. I like things where they said, how fast can a person really go before they die? C8. Yeah, I think the Atlas is kind of like a cool idea. I like the railgun. But the skis are kind of I don't know about them. The full armor Gundam's cool, though. It has sort of the same vibes as the Psycho Zaku, but like more professionally built. As in, what if we just slapped like a bunch of extra stuff to a normal Gundam? But it feels more put together than the Psycho Zaku, which is ironically, I think, why I like the Psycho Zaku more. I'd love to build the Psycho Zaku one day, but I think I'd go insane making all of the, like, weapons and thruster bells and stuff. Hey, cat, don't bite that. That's my webcam. Come here, come here, come here. I know. I'm gonna finish up the chest and the head, and then I'll finish upstream, and then I'll pay attention to you, okay? 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 Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Need B15 and 16. Where is B? Here is B. I find I tend to like mono-eye suits, and I like grunt suits a lot too. Like mass production things. B15. Here it is. And this piece is also really small. I need to not lose this. I think one of the things I liked about Thunderbolt a lot, though, is, like, especially in the original movie, how much the full armor Gundam felt like a movie monster. Like, showing it from the perspective of the guys piloting, like, Zaku 1s was terrifying. Oh, yeah, Gujin Remake's really cool, too. I'm, like, such a sucker for things with more than 2 arms. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I also forgot that is one of my faves, is I really love the Kshatriya. The big old bell pepper. Which also sort of has multiple arms, but not really. It has, like, little spindly grabbers on the wings. Okay. Am I going to use the sticker for the eye? I think I have... Let me look to see if I can find them really quick. I got this, like, little bag of, like, little sequins from a dollar store, and I've been using those for mono eyes, and I think they look good, but I'm not sure where I put them. So I'm gonna see if I can find them. Mass production thing spoken like a true American. I'm not American. I'm from Canada. We can't make stuff. Okay, I can't find my sequins, so I'll just use the sticker for now. I think the sticker will probably show up better inside the helmet for this kit too, because it's kind of shadowed. I just like the Lumber Gundam. Oh right, it's the Grizzly Gundam in the dub, which is cooler. A lightsaber? That's sick. That's like, getting a lightsaber on Temu is like the plot of No More Heroes, basically. What color? Hi, Cat. The entire plot of No More Heroes is basically like Travis buys a lightsaber on the internet and it's real, and then he kills people with it. For money. Okay, so that's that. And now I'm gonna put the command horn on right now, because otherwise I am absolutely gonna drop it somewhere. Oh, it's actually like really loose. I should probably glue this at some point, because it will fall out. Unless it's supposed to go the other way? No, it's not. It's just loose. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna not glue it on stream, because if I super glue something to my hand on stream, I'll like never live down the shame. If I'm gonna super glue something to my hand, I want to do it when I'm not streaming. I guess it would be good content. The head, is this stuff dry? It is. So this is going on like so. And then B11 and B12 on the sides. Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember growing up, a lot of my friends had like plastic lightsabers, but they were the kind with like colored plastic, so you couldn't really change the color. But now that small lights are so much better, I guess it's a lot easier to do that kind of thing. Man, all of these like Jedi and Sith made such a big deal about like, oh, you need special crystals to change the color. Just put a different light in it. What a bunch of dummies. Oh, that guy must be a Sith because he has an evil crystal. No, he just has a red LED in there. Don't worry about it. Man, thinking about lightsabers made me think about again how they announced like a new Knights of the Old Republic game, but they also did that. I really hate it when game companies do the kind of game announcement where they're like, by the way, we're making this, and people are like, okay, when is it coming out? And they're like, probably in like 5 years. Like, don't even tell me about it at that point. If it's that far away, I don't need to know. Okay. There is our side pieces. Man, it really does feel... I know I was saying this earlier. It really does feel like this kit could use some scribing done. I guess it's more anime accurate to not have a bunch of panel lines everywhere, but I like it when there's a bunch of panel lines everywhere. There's our body. This is supposed to click in further. And there is our head with this command horn that's really loose and keeps falling out. Ba-ba-bum! Jagd Doga! That looks pretty good, I think. The silver's a little rough, but it's weathered. It's not sloppily painted, it's weathered. Let's see, do I want to do one of the arms? They're that complicated. Maybe I'll do one today. What time is it? Recent president of Lucasfilm stepping down? Yeah, man, it's crazy how much Lucasfilms has gone down in quality. Although, it might also be that I'm biased because I played the other games when I was a child. But I remember, like, some of the old Star Wars games being so good. Like Jedi Academy, Republic Commando, Knights of the Old Republic. I guess Knights of the Old Republic was BioWare, but... I think the arm's pretty simple. I should have time. Let's see. I need stuff from F. F12, F11. No worries. No, it's good. You should sleep. I know it's like hella late for you. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out, though. Have a good one. I'm not streaming for too much longer either, because I have to go do stuff this afternoon. Let's see, D9. Oh, wait, no, not D10, D11. I don't care anymore, I'm staying. It's fine with me too. I'm just gonna finish up this arm, I think. And then I need to also peace out. 4. I'm also hungry. All I've really eaten today is coffee. I don't think I, like, have food, though. So maybe I need to make something for lunch. Or I guess I could just get lunch when I go out to do errands, but... Oh, wait, no, I do have leftovers. Oh, hell yeah, never mind. I just forgot about them. I made chicken yesterday. I have leftover chicken. Need to do my Uma Musume runs too. I'm like obsessed with all of the ways they mispronounced Uma Masume at the Game Awards. Staying until you're leaving? Alright. I'll work quick so you can go to sleep. I'm honestly, though, I'm like pleasantly surprised by this kit so far, even though it's old. Like, the way everything fits together is still nice. I guess, actually, I don't even know. It might not be that old. I'm curious now. When did this come out? Okay, actually, it is kind of old. It's from like 2007. I guess that's a little while ago. Eggs. That's true. I don't think I have eggs in the house, though. I have that issue where I'm like, 2007 wasn't that long ago. And it kind of is. 19 years. But that's when, like, Halo 3 came out, and Halo 3's not that old. Okay, what else do I need here? E5. I do want eggs now, though. Are you like a soft egg or a hard egg kind of person? In my opinion, if the yolk ain't runny, I don't want it. But it's interesting. People have very different views on that, I feel. Like, I know some of my friends are like, oh, you runny a yolk. Yucky. Like, I love Eggs Benedict. Especially if you get it with, like, potatoes, and you can dip the potatoes in the egg. Okay, how is this actually going together? Panel line all these wires just for funsies. Me like, I'm gonna make the arm fast so you can go to sleep, and then also me like, I have to panel line all of these wires. Okay. And then this is this way and this way. Need another polycap, which we will not be dropping. Soft egg. Yeah, Team Soft Egg. It's the only way to go, for real. There we go. Panel line this bit really quick. I love how bulky the forearms are on this. It's good to have a good bulky forearm. So these cables are going in here? Yes. And then E4 and E3. Man, there's like a bunch of interesting mecha anime that just got announced recently too. I'm really looking forward to the new Votoms show they announced. It's like Production IG and Mamoru Oshii working on it. Kind of a dream team. Especially for something like Votoms. And I think there's new PlaMorning coming out too. Which I'm cautiously optimistic for, because I need them to keep the same vibe as old PlaMorning, which is silly. I really like the original PlaMorning TV show, but I feel like a lot of the movies tried to make it like this really serious like political thriller, and it's kind of just like not what PlaMorning is. It needs to have a sense of whimsy. Huh. It's interesting. There's like so little panel detail on most of the kit, and then like the inside of this arm cuff is like really fancily molded for some reason. Like it's got, ooh, focus. It's got little wires and cabling and everything in there. Okay. This is on here. Wait. Right? Yeah. There, and then we just need the shoulder. With another poly cap. A load of these guys in here. Which I guess makes sense, because it's the arms and everything has to move. And then just the shoulder armor and a thruster. There's that from B. These big ass pauldrons. good. And then the thruster is from C. Where did I put C? C9. I think that's one thing I like about the Jagd Doga is it has a lot of thruster bells all over it. And I'm a sucker for kits for mobile suits that have just tons of thruster bells. The more the merrier. That's the thing I really love about the G-Quux Dom as well, is that it's just got like a billion thruster bells in all the feet. Okay, so that is going in here. With this over top. Give a cheeky little panel line there. And just like that, that's all there is to it. Oh, interesting. That's actually this way. Ba-ba-ba! Arm! Whoa. Alrighty. With that, we are complete for the day. We have arm, we have head, we have body. We're making good progress. Hey, come here, cat. But I am gonna head out and get lunch. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good sleep. And I'll catch you later. But until then, bye! Bye, 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 bye!